got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Fist, a sculpture honoring boxing great Joe Louis. We welcome you to downtown Detroit on this lovely afternoon. We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Toronto Raptors. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Josh Hart is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. And for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. You look at the Pistons, they did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Jang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Achua with some nice D. Down low. The kick out to VanVleet. Outside Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here is James. That three's off the mark. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Poeltl, who poked away. Siakam with the defensive effort. Hart passes to Siakam. Pass to Hayes. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Poeltl with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Jang. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Now here's Hart. The D's right on him. Pass to VanVleet. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Hart, and here's Achua. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 2. No good, a bit long that time. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Van Vliet. And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Come on, get back to your Pistons dancer! All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing.
Here's Van Vliet.
Make some noise, fans!
Pass to Achua. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is James. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Barnes. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. Buries it from 3.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Achua passes to Barnes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Achua defending. And it's Cunningham missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. With nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Cunningham's got 5.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Pass to Barnes. Over Hayes. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Intelligent pass by Fred. Knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Cunningham. And no good. Achua with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Now Hayes looking for his first basket, still in this one. James with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. James can't get it to go. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Van Vliet. High arcing shot. The Pistons clear it. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hayes with it. James outside. Back to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Barnes with it. He's against Jay. Barnes, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Over Cunningham. And again, Toronto, no good.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to James. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's stolen by Barnes. Hart passes to Barnes. Rebound Detroit. And here's Pirtle. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Pirtle. Gordon comes in for James. Bay, he's checked in for Jang. And it's Lee in for Hayes. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Cunningham. Here's Lee. Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Thorpe. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pistons leading. Here's Lee. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Anunoby covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. Pistons keep it alive. And finished off by Stewart.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Siakam in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
That's good from Siakam.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
11 feet out, and that one hits the back iron.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Toronto. Now here's Bay. Gordon, the pass to Bay. Now here's Gordon. Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Cunningham outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Trent. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Cunningham. Poked loose. Here's Gordon. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pistons lead by 2.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Thorpe, that's good.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
The Pistons, timeout.
.152 left in the first. Inside. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Now here's Stewart, guarded closely. 5 on the clock.
At the line for Detroit, Saban Lee.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Toronto trailing. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Pass to Bay. To the paint. And Stewart with the basket on the assist from Bay. Stewart's got his second bucket on the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for Toronto.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the first. To the inside, Bay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for your Pistons, Sadiq Bey.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Trent with the defensive effort. Tie game in Detroit. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, what'd you take on the Pistons so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So for Toronto right now, and the basket by Trent. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Over to the wing. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Anunoby. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Takes it inside. Yep, count it. And now a 3-point Raptor lead. Detroit shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Gordon. From about 16. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Siakam's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. Back to Bay. 5 to shoot. Pass to Cunningham.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Trent against Gordon. Here's Thorpe. Left side Anunoby. And here's Trent. The Raptors need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, no good. The Pistons trailing. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Toronto. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hayes against Van Vliet. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Hayes. Pass to Gordon. Back to Hayes. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Now here's Barnes. The floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Barnes has got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Gordon. He has 6. Pass to Jang. 5 on the clock. it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. It's stolen by Pirtle.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
That one no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Now here's Hayes. Gordon outside. Pirtle in the post. He's covered by Hart. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Hart. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Van Vliet. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 1.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Hayes. Gordon on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From the right block. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Thorpe, defended by Gordon. Achua against Pirtle. Inside, here's Hart. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Hart's got his first points of the game.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
James against Barnes. James can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Over Hayes. Barnes, no good. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pirtle finds James. And that one good.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
And the Raptors call time here. And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. To the paint. Van Vliet misses. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Jang. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Detroit calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Barnes against James. Barnes passes to Van Vliet, and the shot goes down. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. And again, it's Detroit.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
James against Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jang. Now Gordon. Over Van Vliet. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Jang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's James with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Barnes against James. Outside Hart. Pass to Van Vliet. Achua with it. Back to Van Vliet. Here's 5 to shoot. Hart from long range. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Gordon. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got 8 here in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Hayes against Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
The Pistons have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Timeout called the Pistons.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Pirtle. Bay comes in for LeBron. Cunningham's checked in for Gordon. And it's Lee in for Hayes. Here's Cunningham. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Pass down. Siakam. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Siakam. Trent with it. Over Cunningham. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons shooting 53% here in the second quarter. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lee. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Toronto has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Achua passes to Siakam. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. With some arc, Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Lee. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Stewart.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee on the wing. good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. From deep three-point range, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pistons on top, up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Pistons, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
We have to recognize their bench. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
Everyone, thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 4. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with LeBron James. And it's Jang in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hayes, the pass to James. Driving inside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Pass to Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Jang. Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Siakam's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Back to James, and slam dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Hart. Right side Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Hart. That one's good. This game is all even.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Hart. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Achua with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hayes against Van Vliet. And here's Hayes. Over Van Vliet. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. It's stolen by James. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Barnes.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Toronto calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Thorpe, down low. Left side, Barnes. Inside, outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thorpe. That one's wide left. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hayes, the pass to James. Now here's Gordon. Anunoby covering. Now here is James. He's covered closely. James double teamed. The Pistons need to get one up quick, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Right side, Anunoby. Here's Hart. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
James finds Hayes. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Covered by Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Raptors.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Toronto shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Stewart against Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Bay. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Trent outside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Toronto trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trent outside. No good on the three.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Lee. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
And he knocks down the first one. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Hits both from the stripe. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Barnes against Stewart. The shot misses, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Lee. And here's Hayes, guarded by Trent. That's tipped. Hayes misses. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Great open look there. 12 points for him.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
To the middle. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Detroit calls timeout. Cunningham's checked in for Lee. Here's Hayes. Pass to Gordon. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now. Now Bay. Now Stewart. Give him 8 over Trent. Stewart, no good. Toronto has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. This for the tie! Detroit with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Achua against Hayes. Gordon, the second chance points on the tip in. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Trent left side. To the inside. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. May passes to Hayes. And that one's good. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here. Pushing through the contact and finishing well.
Takes one from 10 feet, 2 points. That one goes.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 14.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Cunningham. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Now here's Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Gordon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Fred VanVleet out there with Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Siakam following the score by Detroit. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Outside Anunoby. Pass to VanVleet. Anunoby with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Siakam. Launches it. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gordon left side. Hayes in the high post. Out to the right wing. Stewart inside. Guarded by VanVleet. Releases. Again, the Pistons score.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Siakam. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Siakam, no good. The Pistons have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Hayes against Van Vliet. Hayes with it. Soft touch off the glass.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Hart. And the layup falls.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's Jang penetrating. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Out to the wing. He tries for three. Achua with the rebound.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Now Anunoby. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. For the Pistons, Pirtle's checked in for Stewart, and LeBron subbed in for Gordon. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby finds Achua over Hayes. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pistons have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Hart against James. Shoots over Hart. And James gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Siakam against James. Siakam, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Both free throws good from James. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Hart. He got a piece of it.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Detroit with the ball. Hayes, the pass to James. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A difficult situation for Toronto. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Siakam, the pass to Hart. Van Vliet on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Achua. Hart from long range. Detroit with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's Van Vliet. To the middle. Achua with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Cunningham. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Hart. Tipped away. And stolen by Hayes. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Dylan Hayes is all over this play. Sees an opening and snags the steal to start the break.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Got a piece of it. Pass to Cunningham. Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Jang. On the clock, and there's James from the arc. Here's Pirtle. It's blocked. Now here's Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside Hart. Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Knocks it loose. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Hey, shot's good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Barnes.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Jang. James outside. With the fadeaway. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
And the Pistons shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Jang. Back to Pirtle. 11 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Hart. Inside. Here's Van Vliet. James with the rebound. And Detroit has possession. Pirtle. The pass to Hayes. Back to Pirtle. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Jang. From outside, off the mark. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Now Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by James. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Outside Barnes. They get it again. Achua passes to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. VanVleet outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Detroit has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Hayes against VanVleet.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Barnes goes in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barnes has got 24.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Pistons.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Livers' shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Johnson with it. Back to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Blocked! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Garza. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for Detroit,
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Johnson. Puts it up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. There's 6 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.